Today I'm going to be teaching you on what is complementary angle and supplementary angle. So in complementary angle, that is in the left side. So in here, all the angles must add up to 90 degrees. So as we can see here, x plus y, they will just add up to 90. But in supplementary angle, x plus y is just 180 degrees. So all of the sum of the angles is going to add up to 180 degrees. So that is basically the main difference between them. And let's move on to practice problem. One of the two supplementary angle is 12 more than 3 times the value of the other. Calculate the smaller angle. So let x and y be the two supplementary angle. So now, let's say y is 12. Wait. So y is, let's pick y, that is 12 plus 3x. So it says here 12 more than 3 times the value of the other. So also we know that x plus y is going to be 180 degrees. So what we can do here is just substitute y equals 12 plus 3x into x plus y equals to 180 degrees. So now what we have is this thing. So x plus 3x is going to be 4x, moving 12 to the right side. So what we will give up is, so we will have 168. Now what we can do here is just divide both sides by 4. So let's do it. So 4 here will cancel. Now we have is 42 degrees. So this is the one of the supplementary angle, that is 42 degrees. Now if we're going to calculate the angle of y, we can see that it is much bigger than the angle of x. So in the problem, calculate the smaller angle. So therefore, what we can do now is just say 42 is the smallest angle, and that's the answer. It's in x. Two complementary angle x is in a 2 to 3 ratio. What is the measure of the larger angle? Okay, now let's say. So if it is in ratio, we can just write it up like this one. So it's going to be 2x plus 3x equals to 90. Now we can combine like terms. So this is going to be 5x equals to 90. And also we can just divide both sides by 5. So what we can have here is 18 degrees, right? So let's pick 3x because it is one that is much larger than 2x. So 18 times 3 is going to be what number? It's going to be 54 degrees. So this is the measure of the larger angle. If we're going to plug it in on 2x, that will be the smallest, right? So let's plug it. One of the two complementary angles is 20 degrees larger than the other. What is the measure of the two angles? So now we're not going to focus on one angle, but we're going to calculate the two angles. So let x and y be that complementary angles. Okay, I'm just writing some shortcuts here. So let's pick x as the 20 degrees larger than 20. Okay, now so we all know that x plus y is going to be 90 degrees, right? Because it is complementary angle. Now we can just substitute the x value, which is 20 plus y, and then what we have here is combine like terms and move it to the right side just like earlier. Now let's divide both sides by 2. So we will get 35 degrees. So this is not the final answer. We still need to calculate the x angle. So we got here is 35. And now what we will have is 35 plus 20 is going to be 55 degrees. So this is the measure of the other angle. 55 degrees and 35 degrees. What is the complement of a 64 degrees angle? So let's visualize it. So let's say we have a right angle here, and then we have a vert array that undergoes it, and it will form 64 degrees. So to get a complement of this is just going to be y. That's the angle on the other side. So we all know that y plus 64 is going to add up to 90 degrees, right? And then moving 64 to the right side, what we will have is, okay, we can cancel one there, so we got this. So we got 26 degrees. So this is the complement of 64 degrees. Now let's move on to this. Find the supplement of a 55 degrees angle. So now we're looking for the supplement, not the complement. So let's say we have 55 degrees here. Then we're just going to calculate the angle of the other side. So that's what is meant by supplement. So x plus 55 degrees going to add up to 180. Subtracting both sides by 55 degrees. So we will get, the answer is going to be 125 degrees. So that just basically for this video. I hope you learned something, and now you know it. Goodbye.